Bonjour, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 22 franchise mode here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, year number 5, free agency. After a pretty damn good draft, we headed into a re-sign phase where we tried to negotiate with our 3 big RFAs. We got Michkov under contract for 3 more years at 9.5. He will be an RFA at the end of that deal, which is good for me. The 3 guys I am talking about, if we go to, I think, RFAs, we got Sean Farrell. I guess there's 4 guys here. Sean Farrell, who's still asking for way too much money. 9.95 over 7 years is better than what I thought it would be, honestly, since the last time I checked. Not bad. We can wait him out, though. I think we can get him to a cheaper deal than that. You got Petey. I don't want to give him 4.3. He's not necessarily my favorite defenseman on this team, especially with Marita and Kulikov coming up, the medium elite defenseman that we just drafted. And the goaltenders, Caden Primo, and if we go into the system, Caden Primo and Devin Levi are both unsigned. I really want Caden Primo back. He was really good for us. He feels like the best bet for a goaltender that we have in the regular season and the playoffs. He's been the most stable for us. That could go away at any time. 6.175. Ain't too shabby. How about for Devin Levi? Oh my God, how do I not sign that? Could I do 3? Could I do 2 years at that? He'd be a UFA at the end of that deal. Well, yeah, there's no way of getting out of that. 2 years at that, that gives us some time to decide between the 2 of them. Could I bring that down to 3.7? That'll give us $32 million to work with. Devin Levi, please sign that. Please, please, please. We have a lot of medium elite goaltenders here in the pool, the prospect pool. We drafted the French Canadian beauty, the best goaltender in the last drafts, Yves Pelletier from the QMJHL, absolute stud. We needed a French Canadian goalie after Carey Price retired. We needed him. So we're looking like we're in a pretty damn good spot. $35 million to work with. Cole Caulfield's contract is up at the end of next season. I do want to try to get... Who was I trying to sign? Is it Cole? How much does he want? No. Really? You really want that much money? Are you really Cole? You're not getting that. Sorry, Cole. You're no Matvey Michkov. No offense, Cole Caulfield. In real life, you're my favorite Montreal Canadian, probably at the time. Let's jump into free agency. I've taken a little bit of time to decide what do we need. Now, I've reconstructed our lineup. It looks like it's going to be changing a little bit. Sean Farrell is the plan for second line, or first line left wing. That's what I have on paper. Joshua Waugh, Monday Night Waugh, will be our second line center with Cole Caulfield. And the next guy I'm going to sign, our second line left winger. Pretty anticlimactic. Let me go down. I was deciding to go with Sidney Crosby. I feel like I pick him up in every other franchise mode. I know he could come back and play with his favorite team growing up. I'm gonna stay away from him. I'd rather give the time to a young center anyways. Alex Ovechkin, how can you not get the 40-year-old sniper, the best goal scorer in NHL history? I'll give him... Could I give you? Because players were sort of iffy with us in the re-sign phase. A lot of them were saying, okay, we don't think this team is going to win anytime soon, even though we went to the Eastern Conference Finals. Ovechkin, 6.5 for 1 year. Take the deal. I'm going to go down here. There was another guy I wanted to add for the 4th line. Where is he? Is it Kempny? Was it Kempny that I wanted? I should have wrote this down. Adrian Kempny? Who was it? I'm going to say, because I want my 4th line to be, like, legit and, like, solid, tough, because they got beat up a lot. Joachim Blichfield, that's who I want. San Jose franchise mode legend, 1 year at, could I give you 2.8? I think you'd sign that deal. Not too much money. I was going to go with Max Domi. Playmaker on the 4th line kind of bothers me a little bit. I do want to go to potential just so I can get a couple of prospects here. We're going to go with Delmore. Give me that. Thank you. Anybody else here? Deming, give me that contract. We only have 29 guys signed under the books right now, defensively. Yeah, give me Riker Evans. Hell yeah, give me Riker Evans for 2 years. Former teammate of Connor Bedard. Or I guess current teammate IRL. Goalies, obviously we're going to stay away from them. Devin Levi was offered a contract. Caden Primo will be coming back to the team. We could roll with the both of them again. That's not a problem. So what we're going to do, no defensive signings for this very moment. We're going to stay away from defensemen with the amount of defensemen that we have. There's too much of a logjam, and adding, I don't hate that. Vitaluma is the plan for the third line left winger position. We re-signed Francois Legault. He's not going to be our head coach. I'm going to move him down to be our associate coach. And I did sign a boatload of scouts, AHL assistant, so many scouts. We let go of 7 because I didn't feel like re-signing them on camera because it's so damn boring. I could do it and then just cut it out of the video. I don't feel like it though. There's 7 of them. You can wait. Oh, I thought that said a first round draft pick. No, thank you. Why would I do that, Winnipeg? Tell me why. Tell me why. Please, can Ovechkin sign? We need him. Ovechkin in Montreal. Come on. Kenny Deming is going to sign with us. Delmore also signs. Perfect. 2 low elite prospects for free. Joachim Blichfield is going to sign. Thank you for coming to Montreal. Riker Evans also signs the 2-year deal. Alex Ovechkin still out there pondering his offers. Alex Ovechkin is coming to the Bell Province. He is going to score all the goals. Devin Levi also accepts his contract. And this has gone a little bit easier than I had originally thought. Now, Sean Farrell is obviously the big guy that we have to go out and sign. He is currently the best free agent other than Ryan O'Reilly. Matthew Savoie, I did question going out and maybe moving for him. He doesn't really fit our team. And yes, I've discussed maybe trading or just firing our head coach, maybe moving around to a forward head coach instead. I decided to stay away from Matthew Savoie. Sean Farrell and Joshua Waugh and Nick Suzuki are the 3 centermen that we really that are the best for this team at this very moment in time. Other than that, I don't really have a whole lot to get onto the team. We have the 4th line left winger. I'm going to bring up Kuvusari on that 4th line. I could sign maybe a depth defenseman here. Oh, I could. That's not a bad idea. We could go with Dylan Coughlin. I don't hate that. Maybe Jacob McCabe. Oh, yes. He fits my 3rd pairing exactly. Yeah, I'm going to give him that deal. 2-year deal. Can I give you a 3-year deal at that? You'd probably keep... No, I want to give you... Yeah, 2-year deal makes more sense. 2-year deal at 2.725. Fair deal for Jacob McCabe. Easy contract to move if we need to. We did get rid of Libor Hajic and... Who's the other guy that we had? Who do we... Colin Miller. Yeah, that's the other player that we traded for draft picks and all that jazz. Are we gonna have a pretty easy free agency here? 3rd, Blomstrom. Okay, that doesn't make any sense, Carolina. Riddle me this, Carolina. Caden Primo for Ryan Nugent-Hopkins and Mahura. No, thank you. I don't feel like trading away Caden Primo. I know he doesn't want to sign with us. He's coming back, though. Jake McCabe also signs his deal. 3rd for Blom. No, I'm going to keep that goalie. Why not? Okay, Sean Farrell. It's time to negotiate. I said we're not giving you a hair over $9 million. We'll talk to you in a moment here. I do want to talk to Sergei Radulov here. Oh, yeah. Sergei, yes. I'll give you 6.5 straight up. Are you kidding me? For 8 years? 8 years, I'll give you exactly that. 6.5 for 8 years. Sergei Radulov, one of our best defensemen. Simon Nemitz, I know he's going to be a tad expensive. Ooh, yikes. Well, at least you know your worth, Simon. At least you know that. And you were an RFA, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, Gallagher's contract is up at the end of next season already. Do we read? No, I can come back around to that anyways. Yeah, it's time to talk to our biggest RFA, Sean Farrell. Petrolainen is still chilling there. Really? You think you can get that contract? Really? You are very valuable. Let's say 8.8 over 7 years. That is a very fair deal. Okay? You're not Michkov. You're not Nick Suzuki. You're the third or fourth guy on this team. No offense. Take the deal. Make this easy. Sign the deal, Sean. Sign the deal, Farrell. Just sign it. Make this easy. And you've been a pain in my behind for a while now. I guess since just last offseason when he made it difficult and then we had to re-sign him to a 1-year deal. Yeah, so it's sort of my fault that we're dealing with this issue now. I wasn't going to give him $10 million, no. 7-year deal, I'm very happy about that. I know you, Sean, your agent should be like, well, Montreal's not budging. Sign the deal. Connor Garland, don't hate that. Sean, baby! Sean! If you're still interested, we should discuss a higher salary. And that's a team player. Sergei Radulov takes a sweet deal for 8 years. Hell yes. And at the end of that deal, he'll be 28, 29 years of age, and he will make $10 million a season. So he benefits, okay? Okay, Sean Farrell, I'm not talking to you then. If you're going to have to wait, we'll wait to the beginning of next regular season if I have to. I will give you one more offer, though. $9 million over 7 years, $900,000 than you originally wanted. I also believe that's a fair deal. We do have Caden Primo to deal with. The money, it's slowly fading away. Thank God Carey Price is he retired. So the money was coming off the books either which way, right? Come on, Sean Farrell, please. Don't be an idiot. Oh my God, he signs the deal. Wow, Sean Farrell, he accepts the $9 million deal over 7 years, much more valuable for us. Thank you for signing that deal. 7 years at 9. Yeah, for what he brings to this team, I'm ecstatic with that contract offer right there. Now it's time to negotiate with Petey and Caden Primo. That leaves us $13 million, and that money slowly fading away. Okay, what about our extension dollars next year? Ooh, does it not show us? Okay. Let me go to, no, not you, in the system, Caden Primo. Okay, Caden, what do you want? $5 million for 1 year. Could we do 2 years? Could we do 3 years? Could we do 4? Could we do a 3-year deal at that? 3-year deal at 5.0775. Yeah. That's a good deal. I would say, Caden, you make out on the good side of that deal. I would say. Erik Karlsson. Oh my God. An 11 for an 82 overall, Erik Karlsson. Okay, Caden. I understand. Okay, you want the 1-year deal. I can at least give you that. You won't be an RFA next year. So, we give you this 1 more year to play your absolute heart out. Oh, okay. We'll give you 4.27 for 1 year. Petrolainen, we're going to wait out. I think we're going to be good for the rest of the offseason here. Make sure that Caden signs. Why does everybody want Blomstrand? It's because he's Swedish, damn it. Caden Primo, buddy. Hey, your agent's a douchebag, you know that? Just pick up the phone. Thank you, Caden, for signing the deal. And that's where I'm going to leave off the off season here. I'm going to fix up everything, and I will see you in the Year 6 regular season. We've been talking about trading for Jonas Brodin for a long time, ever since he was put on the trade block by the Minnesota Wild. I've always questioned maybe we should go out and get him. I've finally come to the conclusion that Petey does not work for this team. If we change coaches, yes. The problem is the coach works for almost every other player on this team. Unfortunately, Tero Petrolainen is out of the question. Now, the former 16th overall pick of the Montreal Canadiens, one of our first ever selections as GM, is headed to Minnesota along with a second and Nedved, who we just drafted in this past draft. I think that should go through. I want him on my team. It feels like it legitimizes our defensive core if we add him. He is 33. He's bound to drop. All we really need him is for a couple of seasons for Morita and Kulikov to get up to the NHL level. Petrolainen, thank you for your service. Send him to Minnesota. Is this trade going to go through? Trade rejected. I think I only have to add a little bit more. It feels like fair value. He only has a little bit left on his contract. How many years does he? 2 years left. So I can understand why they're not really budging on it. Third round selection added. Is this going to go through? Trade rejected. Okay, Minnesota. Okay. What do you want then? What do you friggin' want? Can I go back to rookie skaters and give you something nice? Take something, please. How about Osborne? Another defenseman, low elite defenseman. That's a total package, Minnesota. Come on. I know you want to do this, Minnesota. The trade has been accepted. Brodin, welcome to Montreal. Well, that took longer than expected to get the 2026-2027 Montreal Canadiens team together. This half of the episode is being recorded 3 days later. Don't worry about that, though. We got a great team here in Montreal. Sean Farrell, Nick Suzuki, and Matvei Michkov is your first line this year. I'm expecting to probably make changes throughout the year in my top six. You could see Joshua Waugh move up to the first line instead of Sean Farrell, go something like that. You'd still get the +5 either which way, so I'm cool with that. Second line, you have the best goal scorer in NHL history joining the Montreal Canadiens. How many goals does he have? 1,017. If we could get 40 goals from him, that might be asking for a bit much. Now he's between Joshua Waugh and Cole Caulfield. Hopefully that helps both the two young guys out. Vice versa. I hope it goes both ways. The third line, Topi Vitaluma, our 9th overall pick 2 drafts ago. Welcome to the NHL. He's got some X factors. You got Ryan Poehling and Brendan Gallagher. Gallagher is coming down off of that. You know, he was an 87 overall, 86 overall not that long ago. I think he was in the postseason last year, was he not? It's unfortunate. He's getting older. His contract is off the books this year, which is a whole lot better for us. Anyways, Ryan Poehling, I know he's not a top 6 player on this team. Like as in the top 6 of my team. He's got to prove it this year if he wants to stick around. He could be the Ovechkin replacement there. You get the +3. I don't necessarily hate that. Ryan Poehling, you know, you just signed that brand new contract. Please stay here. Please be good. Please be good. Your fourth line, Trent Frederick, Joachim Joachim? I'm not sure. And Sami Kuvusari. I decided we have to give him his opportunity. He has that X factor. I have to give him the chance here in the NHL. He did play 31 games for us last season. Wasn't very good. The fourth line in general wasn't very good. I'm hoping Trent Frederick and Bleichfield, whatever, can help him out. The young kids, we got a lot of them on the team this year. Sergei Radulov, who signed the 8-year extension? Yeah, I believe it's an 8-year extension, 7-8 years, something like that. Welcome back to the team, Sergei Radulov. Simon Nemitz, his contract is also up at the end of the season. That is going to hurt a lot. We're going to ignore it right now because he's so damn good. Jacob McCabe, Caden Gooley, Jonas Brodin, who we just traded with the Minnesota Wild, sending Petey to the Wild in exchange for Jonas Brodin, and Alexander Romanov. After this offseason, this past offseason, I've been looking at the team going forward. The coaches don't really work for our defensive core, because if you go Jacob McCabe there, I could do something like that, put Brodin in the top 4. Right now, he's playing penalty kill, he's playing power play, he's all over the place, he's 33 years of age. I'm trying to minimize the chance of injury that he has. He's still gonna, he should be fine for us. He's a rental anyways, 2-year rental. He should be fine. If we need to put him up in the lineup, he'll be put in the lineup. He'll be put up, yeah. Special teams, they're looking gorgeous. Stop and pause if you want to look at them. Ovechkin, Joshua Waugh, and Ryan Poehling. I'm expecting big seasons from my young core this year. They're our future. Our future. 4-man power play looking gorgeous. Penalty kill, Joaquin Blichfield and Brendan Gallagher. Trent Frederick is also there. Vitaluma getting some centerman ice time on the 3-man penalty kill. I couldn't move the -1 anyways. It shouldn't hurt us that bad, right? Extra teams, stop and pause. If you got anything to say about this organization, say it now. 3-man, we shouldn't lose an extra time game, my God. Matt V, Michkov, and Nick Suzuki are your extra attackers. Shootout looking gorgeous. Our goaltenders this year, after dealing with Caden Primo in the offseason, how he hesitated to come back to the Canadiens, he is back for one more season. He is a UFA at the end of this calendar season. Maybe he'll be good this year, maybe he won't. It's really the time to decide between the both of them who is going to be our starter for the long haul. We did just draft a medium elite X Factor goalie in the first round this past draft. That should put pressure on the entire goaltending pool. Devin Levi had an abysmal year for us last year. Can he turn it around? I guess we'll see. Frank Vetrano and Bryson are our extra scratched players in the NHL. The AHL, there are a couple of skaters to watch out for. Forward-wise, not a whole lot. Sergei Pushkarev is obviously the big prospect to watch out for on the forward core. 72 overall, 19 years of age. He gets that +1 on the first line. The rest of the forward core, not really anything to watch out for. We got Delmore and Deming that we signed in free agency as low elite players. Trade value all the way. Defensively, yes. Defensively, this is where we succeed. Stanislav oh my God, I butchered that completely. Stanislav Kulikov, the man. Stan is cool. 6th overall pick last draft. Look at how sick our defensive core is going to be. Simon Nemeth, Sergei Radulov, Kulikov, Marita, who's on his way to the NHL. You could see either one of them jumping up into the NHL this season. Lapalainen, awesome. Got the X factors there. And the rest of the defensive core, not too shabby. Goaltending, Kalinin. Maybe he grows, maybe he doesn't. Not a bad goaltender there. Y'all have been waiting for the regular season. It's time to get this thing going. Captain Brendan Gallagher goes into his... How many years has he been captain? 4? 5? Has he been captain of 5 of... This is year number 6. Let's get things going. I've sent my scouts out to do their jobs. The draft is looking fun. We only have our first round draft pick, and I believe we just traded our second to the Wild for Jonas Brodin. You might not agree with trading for Brodin. I just needed something else on my defensive core to legitimize it, to have him there. Coughlin, we could have gotten him free agency. We don't need him, Vancouver. No. Stop calling Vancouver. Yanni Gord, don't hate that. No, thank you. No, thank you. We don't need that. Let's get through preseason. We're going to go to the start of the new year. That's when we'll settle things off. Hopefully we're a good team. If there's any reason this team's... I don't know a single reason why this team should struggle. There's no reason. We're too good to be bad. There's no way this team wins less than 45 games. We have to be in the President's Trophy conversation. This is a fantastic organization. Prospects galore. It's really on the goaltenders, isn't it? Auto-rotate goaltenders is off. Caden Primo will be going until he loses 2 regulation games in a row or until I decide to chuck him out of the net. Devin Levi. Oh my God, we dropped... Oh my God! Could we stop, please? Don't yell, Owen. Don't yell. Don't yell. Don't yell. Don't yell. Don't yell. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's okay. Oh my God. Keep doing this to ourselves, man. Stop. We're too good to be this bad. Come on. Please. Thank you. 1-1-1. The draft class. Might as well look at that, right? Goddamn, Montreal. Goddamn. The first overall pick is a projected franchise player. 2-way forward. Michael Goulet. Ooh, he's going to be sick. Tony Granlund. Rasmussen, Rita, Tutu. Yeah, my scouts are doing their thing. They should be doing their... I literally sent them everywhere. Please do your jobs. That is 2 wins in a row. Cool, so there was no reason to... I'm fine. Caden Gooley's back. See, I think I just needed to get that yelp out of my system, just to, settle things down. How many goals does Ovechkin have? 6 in 4 games. Yes, that is, I like that. That might be good for this team. That means, I guess, Joshua Waugh is reaping the award, the rewards of Ovechkin's success there. Hopefully they're all playing good hockey. Edmonton and the Islanders here back to back. You can't ever get shut out. I'm sorry to tell you this. Michkov, Suzuki, Cole Caulfield, and Ovechkin should never ever be left off the score sheet. To the Oilers? Stuart Skinner, really? God damn it. Come on, Montreal. 3-2-1, just not good enough for this team. Obviously, this team would be, I don't know, 500, not good enough. I'm fine. I haven't played NHL in a couple of days. Lassi Lappanainen. Of course we lose one of our best prospects. That's great. Could we stop getting injured for 2 seconds here? Oh, God damn it, Suzuki. I'm fine. But you guys don't like negative videos, right? So the power of positivity will obviously win. We'll obviously win this battle. Obviously, right? Sorry, I didn't put a center in for Nick Suzuki. Oh, great. God, this stupid game. Oh my God. Well, injuries galore. Obviously, when you think things should be okay, they're not. Obviously, Nick Suzuki is out until November 16th. Oh God. Just when you think you're ready to play this game again, it's like, no, don't play it because it's a loaded piece of garbage. Frank Vetrano, get out of there. I guess I'm no, what do I do here? Man, why do you have to... Nick Suzuki, what is your problem with getting injured the last couple of years? Last year, sorry. The last 2 seasons. Stop that. -6. Oh, I'm fine. I'm great. This game isn't giving me cancer. It's probably actively giving me brain cancer. I swear to God. Caden Primo has a 9-11. That's great. That should be winning us games, right? Okay, AHL. Let's call up somebody, anybody, I guess. Blake Lizotte will fill in for Nick Suzuki. I'm not gonna bother managing special teams. It's not like it matters anyways, because you could have +5s, +3s, -6, whatever. It don't matter. Game could you not break. 4-4-1. Fantastic. The 40-year-old is our best scorer, by the way. Isn't that great? And Caden Primo lost 2 in a row. Right, so I have to kick him out of the net. Right, so I have to do that. My bad. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Let GM Thumbs do his thing. I'll figure it out here in a moment. Goddamn. God, could Montreal give me a good season, please? Please. Remember year 2 when we were sick and the team wasn't anywhere near as good as it is right now? And then we won the Stanley Cup. And then the year after, even better. And then we lost against Toronto. And the year after, we lost against Toronto. And then the year after, we lost against Carolina. But don't worry, we had 45 wins, but went to the Eastern Conference Finals. Maybe we want to be the bottom seed in the East. Is that what we're aiming for right now, Montreal? Is that what's going on? Devin Levi is your starting goaltender now and drops one in the shoot. How are we losing in the shootout? Are our goaltenders incapable of stopping a puck ever? Oh, we're 4-5-2. Yeah, coaching change off season. We got to change it all up because it's not benefiting us at all. That's 2 wins in a row, 6-5-2. Hey, that puts us second in the division. That's cool. We're not good enough though. For what this team should be, we're not playing up to our potential right now. But that is so Montreal, isn't not playing up to your potential. We lose one against the Devils. Lassie, welcome back to friggin'... What's our AHL team? Laval? Yes, sorry, I forgot what franchise mode I was playing. Lassie, yeah, you're gonna come out there. Welcome back to the AHL Lapalainen. I like you a lot. So please stop getting injured. Okay, cool. Kulikov's an 80 overall. That's nice. Jonas Brodin, -1. Oh, +3. Cool, that's cool to see. Maybe I chuck him up into the lineup or into our top 4. That's a win. Can we beat Tampa Bay? Can we get like a 5-6 game win streak going? That would help, right? I think. Nick Suzuki, hey, there's future captain if he could stay healthy. I know. You put the team on your back the last little bit, Nick. So I'm a little upset. It's been a weird start to the season. I shouldn't be surprised, though. So welcome back, Nick Suzuki. We missed you a boatload. Stop getting hurt, though. I don't appreciate it. Vitaluma down to a 79. -2. Okay, how? So Ryan Poehling, +7. Brendan Gallagher, -2. You know what? Let's just go back to simulating. Welcome back, our first line center. Oh, we're in preseason. Isn't that great? 1-0 shutout in the shootout against Tampa Bay. Wow. That's how you lose a game. I'm fine. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Okay, maybe our special teams are dog crap. That is a thing that could be real. We are the 6th best team in the division, or 3rd last, whichever way you want to put it. Goals for, we are 3rd. 52 isn't bad. We should be closer to the Leafs. I don't know how we got blanked twice already in the regular season. Maybe more than that. I can't recall. Not bad though. Not bad. Goals for per game. We're probably 2nd, 4th best. That's fun. Goals against. Well, I mean, we're middle of the pack. 50 goals against ain't too shabby compared to 52. That's why we're losing games. It's so damn close. Ooh, okay. How is our power play only 10%? I'm gonna go look at my power play and see if I can change anything, because there's no way. Our penalty kill is 84%. That is only 4th best in the division. I'm cool with the 84%. That's fine. I don't gotta change anything there. Do I even look at the stats first? Because I am severely disappointed with basically everybody on this team. Ovechkin, cool, you're scoring all the goals. That's great. See, that second line? Fantastic. First line, okay, Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in the longest. I should just delete it off my goddamn PlayStation. I play it once for one person, and it's updating like every 2 days. Leave me alone, game. Matvey Michkov, 11... What? How? Oh God, I'm gonna have a stroke and die. Oh my God. This team is embarrassing. Defensive core, great. Couldn't be better, right? Goaltending. That's my head going off the table. Oh, but positive vibes, don't worry. Positive vibes will work, won't they? Huh? Positive vibes. That's the only way to get through this. I gotta somebody get me some Flintstone vitamins quick. The one that tastes like chalk, but also a hint of grape. Don't forget about that. What's gotta change? This team is embarrassing. Legitimately and utterly embarrassing. But is it Vitaluma's fault? -3, 20 years of age. Is it Kuvusari's fault? No, he's +2. That ain't bad. What am I to do +5? I don't understand. How make a good team good? Yeah, coaching definitely needs to change soon. If we keep going like this, my chair is so damn squeaky. If we keep going this way, I could change coaches this season. Like, during the regular season. I have a coach I could go with. I could go with my forward coach, because maybe generalist coach doesn't work, even though it won us a Stanley Cup with a subpar roster. Okay. Sean Farrell, you're going to the second line center. Joshua Wall, you get promoted. Matthew, you've been abysmal. I don't know what to say. Nick Suzuki has 4 points and is a -9. How in the world am I supposed to fix that? You have an 88 overall playmaker, a 91 overall playmaker, and a 93 overall sniper. Is it because they're just not great defensively? Shouldn't they always have the puck because they're old monsters? No? Power play. We got two. I don't understand. What do you... Man, just when you think you know this game, they just throw you a curveball. Nick Suzuki's 27. That's, wow, we're already 6 years in this franchise mode. What changes? I mean, you could say, well, Jonas Brodin is a defensive defenseman. He is a defensive defenseman. He's also our best scoring defenseman and has 2 power play points. He's staying. What I want to do is something like that. How in the blue hell are we getting dunked on? Ryan Poehling. You're not bad. I literally can't take any of these guys off. They're too damn good. What if I do this? Maybe I do that. Change up Joshua Watt to the first line. But what if I do that to the first line? I don't know. What if I put Nick Suzuki? Well, Nick Suzuki's just not good enough, apparently. Who has the better center? 80 overall center. We'll do that. I want that. Might as well change it up a little bit. Might as well, because nothing works ever. Oh yeah, don't look at the AHL, right? Don't look at the AHL special teams. I tried my best. It didn't work. But how many? Okay, so we saw a -5 there in our AHL. How good are they this year? Are they bad? Are they sucky? No, they're 11-5-0. I'm fine. Let's go to Devin Levi. Put him in the backup position because might as well, right? Caden Primo, you're a starter now. Maybe we'll be winning that first overall pick. I've been saying for a while, maybe it's time to blow the team up. First, it would start with coaching. I'm going to give these line changes a minute. This team should be able to come around. I look at this team, I'm like, how are you so bad? Our best players should be carrying us, and they're not. They're just not doing it. And that's another loss. 8-9-3. We are well, if we look at this conference, we are definitely outside. We're 3 points out of a playoff spot. With this team, it's so dumb, so incredibly dumb. But a 10% power play with 2. Do the +5s mean anything at all in this game? That is my question. Do they actually mean anything ever, or are they just there for eye candy? Like, hey, you're trying to get this, doesn't mean anything. I know it helps with growth of players, right? If I get 2 +5s on it should be hard to get that. It should also help my team be good on the power play. That's just a food for thought, right, EA? We do finish that month with 4 wins in a row. I'm not stopping here, though. I'm not stopping again. Caden Primo in the net, he's actually been playing pretty good the last 2. And there's... Thanks, Pushkarev. Out almost the entire month of December. Great to see. This isn't fun. I'm sorry to tell you this. Not fun. Not fun. I'm losing my mind. I can get the really weird seasons in the first couple of years. Like, oh, wonky. Like last year only having 45 wins. I can understand that. The East is, stacked. And we have injury problems last year? I think we might have probably a couple of wins in a row there. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't count. 6 in a row. We got Minnesota here. Just keep winning. That's all you have to do. Isn't that a crazy, crazy idea? That's 7 in a row. That's 8 in a row. Oh, but it was the power play. The power play. We got Florida and St. Louis. Did I put Nick Suzuki on the second line? I think I did, didn't I? That is our first loss in 9 games. We just had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins in a row. Just like that. 16, 10, and 3. That puts us second in the division, really. God, what a weird team we are. I was trying to say something. I can get the weird seasons the first couple of years, but when it comes down to it and you've built your team and you have your franchise center and you have your franchise winger who's the next Ovechkin and you have one of the best defensive cores in the entire NHL and you have 286 overall goalies, you'd think they'd just be able to handle it. Not this 500 crap. You'd expect them to show up at least, right? But a 10% power play will definitely hurt you, won't it? Now, don't look at the AHL too much. Lasty Thompson was playing center there. He's totally a centerman. I need Pushkarev to be playing as much time as he possibly can. He has 11 goals. Wow. 11 goals in 22 games. Guy's a goal scorer. Keep it going, boy. I appreciate you. Ben Goa. People want Ben Goa. You're not getting him. He's my goalie, damn it. LA here. Come on, keep winning, boys. 5-2 win. Sergei Radulov is back. Right, I completely forgot we lost our second best defenseman. And somehow we went on an absolute tear. Do you want to explain that to me, game? Look me in the eyes and tell me that isn't some crap. Okay? They have a -1 there on the first pairing for like 2 weeks. And somehow we win 8 in a row. That's a loss. Our first loss in St. Louis. Getting to the end of the month. Don't lose 2 in a row, though. Almost at 20 wins. Nice turnaround for the team. That's what happens when you play as good as you should be playing. You know, we finally started getting to where we should be. 2 points out of first in the division. God, you yell too much, Owen. You yell too much. I'm sorry. Could you blame me? Could you blame me? So what has changed on this team? What's changed? 22, 11, and 3. The end of November and the start of December. I guess December was a really good month for us. We only lost 2 regulation games. Cole Caulfield is... There's a problem when with all the players that we have on this team, the guy leading our team only has 34 points. That's great for Cole Caulfield. Really good for him. I think he needs a contract this year, though. Second, hey, we're first in the division. Cool. How good is our power play? Is it better? Is it worse? I want to see the stats. Goals for, we are... I think it's showing. Okay, yeah, we're second in the division. Goals against, we are best in the division. Power plays up to 20%. Second best in the division. Penalty kill of, 81%, so that went down to earth. I'm not changing it, though, because I could make it better, and it still would be worse. This game is just throw something random out there and then pray, okay? Michkov, good. Michkov is up to 16 goals and 17 points. Okay, if I didn't see him up there, I would have been really disappointed. He should be so much better. He should be leading this team by a country mile. The start that he had, abysmal. 6 power play points isn't a whole 4 game winners. That's pretty good. Joshua Waugh, promoting him. He's been an absolute beast. I gotta love Monday Night Waugh. Alex Ovechkin, 18 goals, 30 points. Sean Farrell, 26. Ryan Poehling, 25. Nick Suzuki only played 28 games. 22 points isn't bad. You're a -4, though. That's a little worrisome. You're supposed to be this playmaker, and then you're a 2-way forward. Everybody knows you're comparable as Patrice Bergeron. You are dynamic. I need you to be better. Brendan Gallagher, 13 points. He's getting older. Don't blame him too much. Vitaluma, 13 points. 80 overall, not that bad. And the fourth line, wow. So our fourth line isn't the problem. That's great to see for the first time in forever. Simon Nemec, 16 points. Jonas Brodin, 13. 9 for McCabe. Romanov, 8. Guli, 7. Radulov, 4. Is Radulov just not good at scoring? He looks way more like a two-way defenseman. Not a two-way defenseman. He's just playing like a defensive defenseman. 54 penalty minutes last year. Well, he's getting better in that category, at least. Positive. Think on the bright side, Owen. Goalies. Yeah, Caden Primo is the runaway. He's so much better than Devin Levi, it's not even funny. He has no X factors. What's his poise? 83 poise for, okay, that's kind of cool. 83. Okay, sure. Whatever. We are currently tied for first in the Atlantic Division. I'm leaving it here, though. I don't want to look at this game any longer today. I want to hear your guys' opinions about this organization. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, I didn't. Leave a like, leave a comment, share this with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I'll see you back in the year 6 regular season. Ciao.